Random battles 125. Welcome back. Upper 2200s. Shooting for 2300s as usual. And we got Ice Cube into Rabombi, which is a little concerning. So on one hand, I can always belly drum here if I really want. They're most likely to sub up. Or I mean, they're most likely to put up a web, which is really bad for my team, actually. I'm entirely weak to sticky webs. So let's say they put up webs, I belly drum, right? The follow-up Moonblast would not KO me. It would put me in the Salic range. We can go for it. Yeah, because I was always expecting them to go for that, right? And now we just rip an Ice Spinner. Now, they might be Sash, and there's kind of nothing I can do about that. My philosophy here is that Ice Cube is going to be severely hampered by the sticky web anyway, so I may as well take my opportunity here to try to set up. And I do have the option still to bail out to something like Politoed. Okay, so there's Moonblast. Get our Salic Berry. Ice Spinner will take into the Sash, yeah. So yeah, nothing can really do about that. You know, I think I might want to keep this guy around. But Politoed does not have Rest. I think we have to give it up. Kind of sucks, but what can you do? Yeah, so we can go Banette now, follow up with a Shadow Sneak. Yeah, we'll just go for it. If they want to switch, they can go for that, but... Now, do I dare T-Wave here? Okay, we don't have great switch-ins for this. Knockoff is going to do a bajillion damage. Beak Blast does a lot too. Yeah, because the problem is we're just getting outsped. Everything is getting outsped constantly. I'm going to go for a Gunk Shot here. Because they go for Bullet Seed. It's a good thing I did not go to Politoed. Yeah, this is a rough start here. We at least hit our Gunk Shot. They're going to definitely Beak Blast or... No, they don't Beak Blast. They always knock off here. And there's nothing I can truly do about that. I could go Politoed. It is an option. I do like having Shadow Sneak in the back, so I think I'm going to go for that. They actually roost up. Interesting. Okay, well I can go for a Hydro here. They have Dragalge. No leftovers recovery. That means it's going to be... Based on that damage, that's a Soul Vest. Yeah, it took no damage from Hydro Pump. Yeah, our only win condition here I see long term is finding a way to get Blaziken a couple of free turns. And my best way of thinking about doing that is Hypnosis. So I think we're going to have to go for a Hypno here. Now the problem is Blaziken does not do well into Dragalge at all. Yeah, I don't, this is bad. This is ugly. I think I need to go for another Hypno here on the Wake Up. Okay, Sludge Wave comes out. We get poisoned, which sucks. We do hit another Hypno, though. So it's not all doom and gloom. So we take out Dragalge. Toucannon will come back. Nothing can do about that. I think we basically have to follow up with Cure White here. Freeze Dry does look pretty nice. So I can just go ahead and rip that. They go to Hatterene. They do not take it that well. But the problem is, our team just does not have any sort of good defensive backbone. I would get absolutely eaten up by Draining Kiss here. Honestly, yeah, if they Draining Kiss, I'm in a lot of trouble. I can always beat Hatterene with Banette. I'm gonna go Banette here. A bit aggressive, but expecting the Draining Kiss. I can go for a Gunk Shot here. in case they want to go to 2 cannon, which they do. And I'm going to T-Wave if they want to roost. So now I can go back to Kieran White here. Yep, they're just going to trade damage. Nothing I can really do about that. Rabombi comes out. We are going to die. I think it's kind of up to Terrifier Executor, actually. Yeah. Not what you love to see, but that is my circumstance. Yep, so you can easily eat a Moonblast, take out Rabombi. Hattering comes out. It does not do that well into me. I can pretty freely Flamethrower. Okay, they have Calm Mind. Psychic's gonna do a lot of damage. We have Woodhammer. Does not quite take him out. Well, we're in the end game now. Blaziken can come in. We take out Hatterene with a knockoff, and unless we have a fantastic matchup, this is kind of over. Oh, it's Chi-Yu. Yeah, Psychic incoming here. I just have to hope they don't click it somehow. Yeah, but they click it. On the bright side, they were a lot higher than me, so we don't lose a whole lot of elo for that. For what was honestly kind of an insta-lose matchup with Sticky Web. Even with sitting like both Hypnos and stuff and not missing moves, like that was just... it was just too much to overcome. Okay, now we have Golduck into Lugia. We are 1 point faster. And we do have Nasty Plot. No Encore, unfortunately. That would be really nice into Lugia, but can't get everything you want. So we got Assault Vest Mienshao, which is kind of nice into Lugia, actually. Just fake out, knock off, that kind of stuff. We have the Villain. It's a potential win con. Ogre Pond looked good. We got Ice Beam to start. Yep, it's the Aeroblast immediately there. We can Nasty Plot here. Okay, maybe not. But we do have Eternus, so I'm fine against Pikachu. Volt is annoying, but I can't stop that. But I don't lose to Pikachu. Okay, Landorus comes out. This is a bit of an issue. Because Mienshao takes a whole lot of damage and doesn't do much back. Eternus dies to Earthquake here. We have a Villain. We have Ogerpon also. Let's go Ogerpon. Ogerpon's not going to be sweeping as long as Pikachu's around. So I may as well just come in and drop an Ivy Cudgel. Okay, they have Raging Bolt. A pretty good counter to anything Ogerpon would want to accomplish. Let's go into Mienshao here. Get some use out of that Assault Vest. I'm fine with faking out if they want to go to something else, because, yeah, I get rid of the Raging Bolt's booster energy here. And now I can U-turn. Let's go Eternus for now. I'll keep Arbok in the back for the moment. And I'm gonna just Sludge Bomb here, fishing for poisons. Ooh, and that is banded. That is a banded Dusknoir, we have no switching for that. I guess I just go for D-Cannon now. So I can go into Mienshao here, knock off. They're gonna go Lando. It's not a huge deal. We are running out of ways to switch into stuff defensively. Can you turn off now to Ogerpon? They got Rocks, which is a little annoying. Not the end of the world. Do I dare go for a Swords Dance here? Pretty much a guaranteed Raging Bolt coming out. I can Swords Dance. Yeah, we can Ivy Cudgel once. Okay, good damage. Now, unfortunately... Wait, does Thunderclap kill me? Thunderclap does kill me here. So we're gonna have to try to outplay it. They just immediately go for another T-Bolt. Kind of crazy. I'm just gonna close combat here into Lando. Get some more damage chip into it. Because long-term Mancha is still looking pretty good, especially as we wear this Lando down. And Earthquake looks pretty free for them. I think it's time to go Villain. I think this is the time, if any. Yep, catch an Earthquake. Not interested in taking a Stone Edge. They go straight to Raging Bolt. It's maybe even better for me. Because I can just Quiver on this, and then follow up with a Bug Buzz. Man, this really does not want to show me the Thunderclap set. Okay, Lugia comes out. We do have Hurricanes. We can always luck our way through here. With Confusion. Okay, so Lugia is in range now. They have to Terra Steel to get out of this. Which, honestly, I think they will. No, they actually go back to Raging Bolt. I'm going to Quiver one more time. Getting a little greedy, I know. Oh, it did not work. Thunderclap will kill me. Unfortunate. But Lando's almost down. Yeah, we can just, I don't mind taking the Thunderclap there. We're gonna have to win with Arbok somehow. Well, Arbok / Mienshao. It's kind of the only way. Which is pretty rough. Golduck actually takes an Earthquake, though. So, Golduck a little goated for that. We can just launch a Hydro here into Lugia. Okay, so Lugia goes down. Mienshao out. Yep, they go Lando. They go Dusknoir. We have Terra Dark. That's an option. We also have Terra Ground Arbok. I think I like more. Although we actually... actually Shadow Sneak will kill here. Well, crit. Especially kill. Yeah, we kind of have to rip it here. I'm going to Coil first. Yep, into Lando. Which still does not take much damage. Urshifu Rapid Strike appears, and that is gonna do it. You can just absolutely ignore all of my defense. Yeah, nothing to do there. Man, these matchups are a little rough. I got greedy with Villain. I definitely got greedy there, but like, I had some rough stuff going on. But Deoxys should be a rough matchup for anyone. This is where we can turn things around. Yeah, down to 2240, not happy with that. But we have, let's see, Lumineon, Choice Specs Miraidon, Hypno, Regirock, King Gambit. This is a strong team. Can always start with a superpower here. Into Psycho Boost. So go back to Morpeko. Who's that? So we can just go Regirock on this. I mean, what's Regirock? Or what's Morpeko gonna do to Regirock, right? And we can just Body Press in case they want a Parting Shot. Politoed out. We can go Hypno on that. Actually, I should have gone Lumineon. That was a mistake. Playing a little too fast. And would they dare go to Morpeko here? They might. Do we catch them? Nice. We get the crit, too. Which probably mattered. Most likely mattered. Okay, Plusle comes out. I can just Toxic this. Because I don't care, because ultimately I kill you with Deoxys, right? Alright, so now we are likely dying to the T-Bolt. That's fine. Now I can go Deoxys and Superpowered KO. Yeah, the key is just getting Deoxys in repeatedly. And that's very difficult to deal with. I could go Lumineon here. Yeah, because if we want to set up, you're going to Encore. Yep, they get out of that. Evil Incarnate has arrived. We avoid Body Slam Para there, which is nice. Get a body press in. We can just continue getting damage here. Yeah, the key is I'm just not losing to Dunsparce later on. Okay, Terapagos comes back out. Gotta go back into Lumineon here. I don't mind taking some damage. And we just go for a little Ice Beam here, just to get through that Terra Shell. And we can Hydro or not. Okay, Deoxys does not kill what's... Deoxys not killed, but we have Electro Drift. Very easily spammed here. Yeah, they're gonna go Stellar here. A good thing I did not Terra, because otherwise Terra Starstorm would be messing me up. Oh, and Terraform 0. Which is the rare actually doing something. Let's go Hypno. Let's go Regirock here. Terra Starstorm will take me out. I can go back into Miraidon here. The key is I just need to set up Deoxys for a good superpower. We also have King Gambit as well. So what's their last? Gonna be like Earth Power. We can just go like Terra Dark King Gambit, I think. I think that's the play here. Oh, but Terra Starstorm, I'm a fool. They don't even have Earth Power. That sucks. I thought they would have Earth Power, to be honest. I gotta lose with Miraidon and Deoxys in tow. Okay, Deoxys has a chance still. Now we do have the superpower to kill this. Yeah, King Gambit getting one-shots, so sad to see. I thought they'd have Earth Power. Oh, and Dondozo is last. We have a higher chance to freeze. Lowering our special attack does not matter. We have to freeze him here. It's the only way to win besides critting. Man! 0-3. I got played a few times there, but also, man, that Terapagos was a lot more than I thought it would be. Yeah, I got greedy with I just forgot about Terra Starstorm, even though I mentioned in the same battle. Oh, good thing getting Terra. I got. What can I say? Now, I'd love to Belly Drum here, but we are risking Stone Edge. Because if this thing is banded, it can just kill me. And I'm not too cool with that. I'm gonna go Toxpex first. Okay, they go Kyogre. So probably not Stone Edge. Now, if this is Water Spout, I don't care. Thunder, I can also eat one and switch on to Ampharos. Let's get on a T-Spike, though, because T-Spikes can be very impactful. We don't know yet, but I'd rather just get it down and see if it works out. T-Spikes can really just ruin a team. Like, in my case, obviously, you have 2 poison types, so it would never do anything, but you never know what they have. Okay, they go Calm Mind. We can haze that. Thunder does a lot, but we can haze this. Yep, haze that. Regen off the damage. You're not Water Spout. Don't have to worry about it. Origin Pulse is going to do a lot. My Thunderbolt's also going to do a lot. Yeah, and for that kind of damage on Kyogre, I'd say it's worth it. And we can just go for it here. Don't want to tidy up, though. Or actually, I should... We can Double Edge, just in case you want to switch out and save Kyogre for later. Knockoff would be more optimal if I knew for sure they'd stay Kyogre, but you don't know. Yep. Kyogre down. They know I'm Life Orb now. Garchomp out. I'd say we just go straight to Cetitan here. And honestly, what's stopping me from belly drumming? Yeah, they get down spikes. They're going for some hazards here, but not sure. Not sure what they have. They have something for the Titan. Because either way, they're going to take a lot of damage here. They have Ambipom. Okay. Fake Out doesn't do much. We can Terra Ice here and just kill this. Yeah, I mean, if this is their answer, this works for me. Just getting rid of Ambipom is pretty nice. It doesn't seem like they have anything for T-Spikes. Seems like T-Spikes are really bad for them. So I'm going to do an early Terra and rely on the rest of my team to get it done in case Titan can't. Because the thing is, Titan's not coming back in. This is it for Titan. Okay, they basically have to Terra here. Even if they don't, there's still a chance they die. Yeah, this Terra Rock, they take a bajillion damage. We go down. But we have a Furret. It's an easy knockoff here. We know their boots, thanks to Frisk, so no risk of being outsped. They go Brute Bonnet. Okay. We still have speed with Svezendipity, so I'm fine with just going for a Brick Break here. Yeah, they can Sucker Punch again if they want. Okay, so we'll just straight trade there. I'm going to go straight into Pheasantipede to make sure Bombardier can't get any more work done. And they have a Blissey we just Gunk Shot here. Yeah, expecting T-Wave, but I can just keep Gunk Shotting. We even get the poison. Yeah, and we're healing up while they're doing this. They're banking on a dodge. Which, like, eventually they probably will get it. But even if they get it, it doesn't really amount to much. Because they have no way to get Bombardier in safely. Yeah, they're going to use all of their soft wills here. And they finally get it. And the reward will be Seismic Tossing me at extra time. Okay, we get full paired there. Finally, Blissey goes down. Bombardier stands alone. And ooh, Goodra could die to a crit. We could get robbed here. Because we outsped. Thankfully no crit. That was a little closer than I would have liked, but we do bring it back. So we at least have a win for the day. Not quite the 5-0 I've been looking for, but we can at least get back close to where we started. Okay, Gerdner Exegil, we gotta bail out. Mashup scarcely get worse than this. We have Terra Water Sword Stance, but that's a discussion for later, if at all. Right now we can just go Starmie. If they want to start bulking up, we have Clefable, which kind of shuts down, you know, the whole knockoff Drain Punch deal. Especially because we have Fire Blast as well. Yeah. Let's just go to Skarm, get our Stealth Rocks up. They crit knockoff. It's a little annoying. But I can get my rocks up here. They might have Defog, I guess. But they should be scared. Yeah, okay, Milemar comes out. I can't stop them from superpowering. Although, again, we do have Clefable. Clefable's pretty good here. Yeah, because now we have a very strong Moonblast coming in. And in case there's a Psycho Cut variant, Psycho Cut doesn't do that much anyway. Yeah, Clefable's going to be doing some heavy lifting here, defensively. Yeah, I'm expecting a switch out here. But they're taking their time to think about it. Okay, Victory Bell comes out. Get some good ship on it. So if this guy wants to Sunny Day, it's a little bit of an issue for me. For now, I can go Skarm. He does want a Sunny Day. Okay, now I'm in a bit of trouble, because I think my entire team gets OHKO'd. Not Excadrill. Well, no, they definitely have. Weather Ball, thank you very much. Hello? Seth? Where's the Weather Ball one? Yeah, there's that. Dead. Ludicolo lives. And I guess... so this set doesn't have knockoff. Which means I can't go slow. I could go Suicune first to take a Weather Ball. So we can bait out the Power Whip, which gives me an easier switch into Glowking. I have to reveal a lot here, but Victory Bell is a very potent attacker. Okay, there's that. But now we have... Now we just Sludge Bomb in case you want to go Malamar. And this will kill it, too. A little spooky there. We get out with it without really taking much damage. They knock off my Life Orb. Not too concerned there, because I'm using Clefable mostly defensively here. And another potential problem here. Because I'm noticing just now that my team is really slow. And I do have Glowking Psyshock, but it's not doing a whole lot of damage. Yeah, I might be in a bit of trouble here. If they have Nasty Plot, especially. I don't have a great answer for that. And they do have Nasty Plot. Why is my team so slow, man? Yeah, I guess we can go for a Psyshock for now. This does not feel good, though. Why is my entire team slower than Noctowl? Yeah, because the problem is with Tinted Lens, yet again I'm in a scenario where just everything's dying. Only Suicune can take a hit, but it doesn't do anything back, is the problem. Hurricane hits, it will kill. Yeah, if they're hitting Hurricanes, I'm in a lot of trouble. Because, like, Ludicolo can't do anything. Extra can't do anything. What is this, dude? Noctowl? Am I seriously about to get destroyed by Noctowl, of all things? Sure seems that way. And the problem is Terra does nothing from here. We're gonna have to go Excadrill. And what needs to happen here is we have to dodge Hurricane. First of all. Rapid Spin to get the speed boost. And then Iron Head through. Which is asking a lot. They Hyper Voice, which gets to kill me anyway. That's only a 30% chance to kill, by the way. But they get it. Yeah, I really just don't have anything for this thing. I have to freeze them. Okay, Hyper Voice. No freeze. That's it. Yeah, I'm just gonna forfeit because I literally can't do anything. Noctowl actually just solos my team. Well, that was not the episode I was looking for. That was actually really rough series of matches. But I will be back. If you're still with me, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.